Hi, um, Patrice here. I I had to slow down my video production. I'm getting over allergy stuff and I guess a cold, and my voice is still returning. And so it was completely gone. Like the day after I did the prophetic retreat, the Saturday of the prophetic retreat, which was the last day of it, my voice left like completely. And for about a week, I had like no like voice. It came out as a whisper because there was just no voice there. I'm much better now, and I am I'm on my way to go and visit my husband. He's in the hospital, and it's interesting, the like outpouring of love and just people really, there's so many that really do love my husband, and it's quite amazing to see, and honestly a little freaky too, because he's not dead, but it reminds me of how when people die, there's such an outpouring, and you find out how important that person is to so many people. And I'm finding that now with regards to my husband's situation. So I'm like tired, so I'm going back and forth to the hospital to see him and be with him, and then be with my children, take care of whatever they need, and which is not much. They're very self-sufficient. I need to nurse the baby for him and for me, and then just dealing. And so I'm finding that I'm like, man, like I struggle so much with allowing people to help and be there for me in the manner that I am more than happy to be there for them. And it's kind of like dang, I really don't know how to do this. Like, so many people, and granted, some people will say, oh, well, let me know if I can do anything, and they don't mean it, but these people, a lot of them, most of them, I could even say, I'm trying to think even of, see, I got my husband's phone, and it's people call him, and he's just not available. So I'm answering some of his calls and talking to people, but and letting them know about what's going on with him. But I'm finding it hard. Like a cousin, and that's family, and she's like she wanted to get some food and bring it by, and I'm like I don't know, I'm like just all like, and she's like, Treese, like, you guys help me, like, so let me help you now, like, we're family, that's, but I don't understand, like, even why is this so hard, like, and even now, like, I have to congratulate myself, or like say, okay, well done, because I did give her a few things that we could use, that the kids could use, because frankly I'm not eating nothing. Today is Wednesday, I ate Monday, but I can't eat when like stressed, I can't. So I don't understand how people, like a lot of people, you know, had an opposite reaction to stress. They just eat and eat and eat, and I can't. There's no way. So they are she's asking me for stuff to get for the kids, and I'm like struggling to tell her something. And then I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and see my husband, and I passed off the job of giving her a list to my daughter, who actually is doing much better. So on one hand, I'm like, it's like I want to berate myself, because it's like, why can't you do this? What's wrong with you? You know, that you can't accept help. What kind of like weird mess is that? But I'm telling myself like, no, well done. You did give her something, and you passed it on to your daughter, and it's gonna get done. She's gonna actually help, you know. So that's a victory. And there was another aspect of it that it's escaping my mind at this moment, but I'm like all over the place, like I'm doing well. In fact, I'm doing very well, like given the circumstances. I'm just I have moments of just being completely disoriented. And like this morning, my daughter woke up and came to say good morning to me, and she said, I heard you down here doing construction. And I started laughing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, because I couldn't sleep. And I don't think I did it that early. I know. So I woke up at 2, and then at 3, and I've just been up since then. And I eventually, I know at one point I called, I contacted some friends in England and Africa. I was telling them about my husband, and then I contacted his job and, you know, all that. But then I went downstairs and I started to move furniture, and I started to mop and sweep. Well, the other way around, sweep and then mop, because, you know, and I don't know. It's like I couldn't sleep, so I just started cleaning. And then yesterday, when I was leaving the hospital, and I was all just messed up. And as I was leaving the hospital, I couldn't find my way out of the hospital. And like, I can laugh at myself now, but I didn't know how to get out. And the thing is, I'm a doula, student midwife. I've been to this hospital many times. I know this hospital. And but thankfully a janitor saw me, and she was looking at me, and she said to me, are you okay? And I was like, no. And she said, where are you trying to go? And I said, I wanna go home. I guess, you know. And I was like, I don't know how to find the parking lot anymore. Like, I lost the parking lot, you know. And so she just like gave me a you know, kind of smile thing, and helped me to find my way out of the hospital. And so yeah, I'm struggling, but I'm here, and God is good, because I'm learning so much about my husband. I already knew my husband is very popular. My husband is in very high demand. And he's like the go-to guy. And he's an amazing person. And yeah, I miss my husband. I miss him. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and post this video now, like publish it more immediately. there are people that I have not shared anything with, feel free to call me, text me. You know who you are. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing actually very well, in spite of, because I'm just taking care of everything, and I gotta do better with fitting myself in the equation though, because I didn't even realize that I hadn't eaten until today. And last night my daughter, when I took them to the hospital later to see my husband, and last night my daughter was like, can you just try to eat a banana? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And I have no idea where that banana is. I don't know what I did with that banana. I know I ain't eat it, but I feel like I'm not gonna like I practice intermittent fasting anyway, so like it's 11:26 a.m. at this point, and I wouldn't have eaten at this point anyway. It's not, so for me, not eating is not the biggest deal. But oh, and I could hear one aunt, but you need to eat. But anyway, yes, I know, but and I will. I'm not gonna be laid up with Jermaine. I can stand to lose some. Look at this. Look at this. I can stand to lose. So I'm alright. But I am gonna try to eat today later. Cause like I'm already out now, so it's done. It's done. Not eating right now. But yeah, I will. I have some other things that I wanted to talk about, that I wanted to share while I was like recovering my voice. And I still can't sing, and that breaks my heart now, because this is beyond just being like, I'm back to hoarse, but it's still like my voice, I can't sing, and that is like a travesty. That's awful, like, you know. But so I will come back, and I will make other videos in time, and I hope to get back to the schedule that I was keeping before with my videos, but I'm not gonna like worry myself about it, so I'll do it as I can. But I will at some point get back in the rhythm of the funky beat where I was before. But I just wanted to check in, and I have other things that I wanted to talk about. Like I said, while I was not having a voice at all, I had written down some things that I wanted to talk to you about. And it's interesting, this journey. It's like, I'm even finding, like, with the this whole, it's connected to like low self-worth and all that. I could be there for others and be all in and do whatever is needed, and when someone seeks to do that for me, I don't know how to handle it. I like just like struggle with it, you know. That's weird, and that's something that needs to go. So I will end this video here. I'm almost at the hospital. I'm gonna go see my boy toy, and yeah, if you you know, you want to help others to be able to see my videos, yeah, share them, you know, share them. Have people start from the beginning though, because it would make more sense probably. But like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're doing well.